Rose, you nearly scared me to death. What are you doing?
Getting a close-up of your face. But I think I'm too close. Did you have a poppy seed bagel for breakfast?
Will you put that thing down? What do you think you're doing?
Well, I'm making a video for my class at the junior college.
Oh, really? Gee, it sounds like fun.
Oh, I'm glad you think so, because I want you to be one of the stars.
Oh, Rose, I don't think so. No, you know how uncomfortable I am in front of a camera. Besides, I always come out looking like Fess Parker.
Don't worry, this is a documentary. It's okay if you're not good looking. You see, Dorothy, Sophia wants to be in my video. Why won't you?
Dorothy's always been a little camera shy. You'd be, too, if you looked like Fess Parker in heels.
Oh, Blanche, how do you feel about performing in front of a video camera?
I think it's all right as long as you've already had at least 3 dates. Hi, girls.
Blanche, honey, what are you doing here? I thought the reunion wasn't over till tomorrow.
No, it isn't. I just decided I'd come home a day early.
Is there something wrong?
No. Whatever gave you that idea?
As long as there's nothing bothering you. Would you like us to defrost a loin of pork so you could scoop up the sauce?
Well, I can't help it. I'm so upset. Seeing my sorority sisters was just dreadful.
Oh, what happened?
It was just as if time had stood still for 30 years. Every woman there looked wonderful. They'd hardly aged at all.
I saw a movie like that once. All the women were sucked up into flying saucers, and mechanical doubles were sent back to Earth to take their place. Did any of them mention a leader named Zardoz?
Rose, I am saying they had all had facelifts, and they looked absolutely gorgeous. It was the most disgusting spectacle I've ever witnessed in my life.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're upset because the reunion went great and your sorority sisters looked wonderful?
Well, of course not, Rose. That would be childish. I am upset because I was not the center of attention and nobody said I was the prettiest.
Oh, come on now, Blanche. I mean, what difference does it make?
Oh, Dorothy, you cannot possibly begin to comprehend the terrible trauma a gorgeous woman goes through when she realizes her beauty is starting to fade.
And who do you see when you look at me, Blanche? Joe Pepitone?
All my life, my beauty has outshone every other woman's. But no more. Now people are cuter than me. My life is over.
Well, Blanche, if you feel like that about it, you can get a facelift, too.
Oh, I can't do that. Why, surgery scares me to death. That's out of the question.
Well, then you'll just have to grow old along with the rest of us.
I couldn't go on if I had to look like the two of you.
You know, she had me in her corner right up until the end.
So what are you doing here? Well, I took a vacation to come and see you. Didn't you get my letter?
No, we never got a letter.
She never sent it. She forgets. I don't forget anything.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Blanche.
No, honey, I'm Blanche.
Doesn't that make it confusing, having two Blanches in the same house?
Angela, honey, wouldn't you like to lie down? You've had a long trip.
I don't want to lie down. I just got here.
Oh, I always get tired after a long trip. I remember one time Daddy took the whole family cross-state on our tractor to visit great-grandfather Zigbarton. Great-grandpa Ziggy was a famous inventor. He developed the first, and to my knowledge, the only low-voltage meter that could detect what kind of a center a piece of candy had. Anyway, we were just a few miles out of town.
You know, I am a little tired. I think I will lie down.
I'm tired myself.
Me too.
I'm exhausted.
Fine, but I'm warning you all right now. I'm telling the rest of that story as soon as you get up.
Angela, that was the best meal I've ever had in my life.
Well, how good could it have been? You left half of it.
I ate every bite.
Well, there's some sauce left. If you really liked it, you take a hunk of that bread and sop it all up. You can afford it.
Oh, no, I can't. I put on a few pounds. You just haven't noticed.
What, am I blind? I can see that. I meant the bread. You can afford the bread. It's only 89 cents a loaf. Angela, why don't you sit down? I'll serve dessert.
Gosh, you two made such a fantastic meal. I can't imagine what you came up with for dessert.
I made dessert.
Damn.
What'd you say, Blanche?
Yum, I said yum.
Rose, is this another one of those Scandinavian Viking concoctions?
Yes. It's called Gnurkenflirten cake. It's an ancient recipe, but I Americanized it.
Yeah, so one might say you brought Geflirkenerken into the 80s?
Yes, but I'm not one to blow my own Vertuvenflugen.
I can't even reach mine.
You just wait till you see this. Okay, honey, come on, it's showtime. Yeah, come on, sweetheart. Oh, I know. Here we go. Okay, count. Hit it. Isn't she incredible? What do you say, girls? Can she stay?
I guess so. All right.
Thank you.
But just be sure and keep her in her cage.
Oh, maybe I can convince the Count to give us some live entertainment with dessert. Have you any requests?
How about bye-bye birdie?
But I still don't understand. The table looked fine right where we always keep it.
Honey, the table looked fine, but with her complexion, those yellow garden lights make Dorothy look like Eric Severide.
Look out, St. Dominic. Sophia Petrillo feels lucky tonight.
Oh, right. Tonight's the big bingo game, isn't it?
The biggest, and I got my lucky handkerchief. I can't lose.
Where did you find it?
In my bra.
Your bra? What was your lucky handkerchief doing in there?
I was blowing my breasts, Rose. I stuffed it in to give me cleavage. To turn on the butcher so I could get a decent piece of veal. And now, if you'll excuse me, there's an electric weed whacker at St. Dominic's with my name on it.
Now, Rose, listen, when we go out there for dinner, you be sure and sit on the far side of the table, and I'll sit next to you.
Why?
Just in case somebody wants to play a little footsie.
Gee, that sounds like fun. I haven't played footsie in years. Charlie never wanted
Rose, Frank and Dorothy might want to play footsie.
Oh.
How do I look?
Beautiful.
Go back and change. Oh, honey, that outfit might be all right for a gay funeral in New Orleans, but it's much too subtle for this evening. Dorothy, put on something flashy, something colorful.
Oh, that's really not me, Blanche.
I know, honey, but take a chance, be a woman.
It's an awful lot to ask, Blanche, but I'll try.
Good. Go on.
Oh, but defrosted something I already cooked.
Yeah, I did. But I had to throw it out. It smelled like it had gone bad. It's probably no good to begin with. After all, you cooked it.
That does it.
Ma got something caught in her throat. There. That should take care of it.
We're all out of fresh pepper. Do you have any more?
Oh, yeah, in the pantry in the back.
Oh, boy, this chicken looks great.
Girls, Count Bessie is missing. I went out to the garage to feed her, and her cage was empty. Where could she be?
And Angela, where did you get this chicken?
The garage.
I guess this means no live entertainment with dessert. Dorothy, I don't understand. You spent the whole afternoon together and he still didn't ask you out. What did you do wrong?
Who didn't ask you out, Dorothy?
You got a phone book?
Frank Leahy, you know, the teacher I've been working with on the youth fair.
She's known him for 2 whole weeks, and he hasn't asked her out yet.
Look, I don't know him. We have spent exactly 2 Saturday mornings building display booths and painting signs. We're hardly close.
Maybe you could be if you'd ask him out. He's obviously too shy to ask you.
Maybe he just doesn't like her.
Thank you, Rose. Incidentally, you look fat.
You